Hi Tauruses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-April love reading. I want to take a moment to thank everyone who has come to me for readings, who come to me actually monthly also, and for the feedback and celebrating with me how it is that Spirit is changing people's lives and leading them and directing them in the right way. Finally seeing the blessings, because that's what this whole channel to me is for, is to help people be guided towards their blessings and peace, joy, and contentment and happiness and love. So also, I want to thank those who have subscribed, because April 7th was my first year on YouTube, and I did reach 10,000 subscribers, which was my goal. So please like and subscribe so that I can maybe set another goal of 20,000. And again, thank you. So what I'm feeling for Tauruses is that there is some strong love energies going on, but I feel like there's a lot of self-protection and issues that need to be redirected somehow. So yeah, I'm getting pulled to get going. So I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling in the energies from those born under the sign of Taurus, please, for mid-April to mid-May or so. Now remember, these energies are all different on everybody's path. Even though you're all Tauruses, you could be Taurus's sun, moon, or rising, and also you could be on a different area on your path than someone else. Some of these paths happen right away for people. Some of them take some time. So try not to take the time stuff I put out there, but I do it for people who need to hear it. And if you don't, you know, Spirit doesn't understand our time schedules that we've applied for our own human benefit, but they try to. All right, so again, these messages are not for everyone. I pull in whatever messages I can pull that universe wants me to speak about. And obviously it's not everyone's at the same time, because not everybody's living the same exact way or the same path. So feel free, if these connect, and even if they don't, to contact me via email at josiek42@gmail.com, where I can connect strongly just with your direct energies and we can get some answers if there aren't enough here, or if you feel there's more you need to know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue here. Please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, bless us with clearly defined love energies for Tauruses for mid-April onto the next month or so. Thank you for your blessings. So the current path, or your current path here on life on Earth at this time, is the you have known each other before card. So it may be that, yeah, some of you have been separated from someone and you've got this person on your mind, or somebody's coming in and it's causing you to separate physically, mentally, or emotionally from someone around you, Tauruses. Now, these are Adoring Virtues Romance Angel cards. What I've decided to start doing is to include the Rider-Waite deck so we can further elaborate as we walk through each step of this Celtic Cross layout. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please provide us with more messages so that we can clarify the current Celtic Cross layout before us for for Taurus, now into the future, please. Okay. So some of you might be racing quickly towards someone coming in, maybe from your past. Some of the people that you're dealing with that are coming in maybe quickly are fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Either way, when I see that card, it's time to slow down. Bring your horse over there to the pond, the river, whatever, and give them a drink of water and kind of take a moment to look at things from a fresh perspective, an overall view of some sort. Yeah, whoever you've been separated from, some of you may be able to lay down your wands of worry and concern and maybe even struggle with someone And know that the angels are giving you this card to show you that 10 is 1 plus 0. You're on a 1 path. This is done now. Some sort of separation is over, or now it's time for a separation because some of you have gone through some sort of battle. All right, so in your thoughts position, some of you are feeling like there's not enough attraction for the relationship or the connection. Maybe you're feeling like you're not attractive or someone's not attractive to you. You're not attracted to them maybe, but you're also receiving the sun sign. So if your love is unrequited by someone, you kind of don't really care. You're feeling like, woohoo, life is good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like a kid again. Either that or you're rejecting someone because you're just feeling great because maybe someone came along from your past and now you're wanting to separate and move forward with someone else. Again, this is some energies, not all energies. Romantic feelings in your foundation. You felt as though your feelings were real and worth exploring, and now you're having to go through some sort of pain, painful memories, thoughts, feelings, and emotions from the past. But this is a 10 again. Spirit's saying this is over. You don't have to endure this any longer. 1 plus 0 is 1. Get up. You're on a new path. Let the swords dissipate and move forward. Because in the past, you tried to have trust and faith in a situation, maybe concerning a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now as you move forward, you're beginning to wonder if your feelings are real. Wonder if some of you need to take some time apart. In the near future, somehow there's a connection and someone is opening themselves to you or you to them, and some sort of bond is deepening. Aw, I think some of you might be opening your heart, learning to love a little more, learning not to be afraid of romantic feelings and emotions. Maybe going within after a time of struggle of some sort and reconnecting with someone. And now you're feeling like, you know what, let's just get together and talk. Because I'm feeling pretty good about the fact that I ran into you or saw you again because things weren't going well in my current path, whether you're alone or with someone else. Spirit's saying over the next month and a half, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you. Well, that's difficult because you can't see what it is that you want to know in order to make a decision. But Spirit's saying that very soon you should make a decision about this past relationship or a new relationship and a separation. They want to bless and help you, but if you are going down two different paths and you want two different things at the same time, it's hard for them to do that. They need you on the same path, and then they can bless that one path or idea. So some of you need to take some time to figure out what it is that you want regarding love. Someone outside of your path is trying to free themselves and take back control of their life. They're trying to get connected to you and maybe to bond, deepen their bond with you and open their heart with you, and maybe they're fearing because they see you shining beautifully that you may not accept their love. But they're feeling pretty darn good about themselves also. They're moving forward on their path. I honestly feel like this is going to turn into some sort of a friendship connection that's healthy between you guys and some sort of a fire sign, rising or moon. In your hopes and fears, some of you may be wanting to take some steps towards love, and you're sending out messages hoping that someone will answer them. And part of you wants to get to know someone. Maybe you will over some sort of internet connection with the world there, but the feelings don't feel like they're real and worth exploring. Even though this came in quickly and passionately, now you're kind of thinking, what is it that I want? Maybe I'll just get to know this person for a while. That person's trying to free themselves and move forward and figure out their life path also. So maybe a bit of caution about that. In your outcome position, look at this. For some of you, your relationship's going to come to a new higher level of commitment with someone, and you're putting it closed to something else. So some of you might be just leaving something behind, and I feel like you need to make sure who it is you're moving forward with. Though the World card is beautiful, use all that you've learned on your life path thus far to before you step onto your path, so you can say, here's how I've grown spiritually. I remember from what I went through, what I don't want to go through in the near future. So I want to make sure that I don't, with these tools I now have from spirit, from the lessons I've been through, so that I won't put myself on a path that's not good for me. So you're trying to call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together, says Spirit, but in the same sense, you're up in your head about it. That kind of is speaking of the whole layout. Like, I want to give this person a chance. I would set, my struggle down that I'm currently dealing with to kind of connect with this person, but I don't know if I have any feelings for sure. And even if I did, if I open my heart and connect with them, what is it, would I be able to take the steps towards love or not? Because right now I'm unclear. And Spirit wants you to, but you've got a good month of just taking your time to observe this person. They're very free. They're loving their attention right now. So the other overall kind of future card to include the Rider-Waite deck is the Wedding card. Something is really moving to a high level for some of you, not all of you, and love is coming in. It could be that there's a new love that could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that they're making you feel loved and they're trying to help you heal through a romantic situation, and you are connecting with them, but you're not sure. And then when they make an offer in the future after you've put something to close, it may be that you agree to go in that direction with somebody. Now to my right, I'm continuing on with the Rider-Waite deck to kind of get more clarification. The first card is the Empress. 3 weeks or 3 months, somebody's going to create a new path. This is what you're hoping for. You're hoping I'm going to create this new path and have a happily ever after and plenty of money. I'm going to be blessed. I'm going to create a blessed situation for myself. Even though I'm unbalanced, I am going to stay focused on creating this new path. Even if I have to travel or move somewhere else, I know on my mind what it is that I want, and that's a happily ever after. I'm sending messages out and receiving messages back with regards to a new opportunity in money, and I know this is going to involve hard work, but I know also that I have the energies of the Strength card to be able to travel, move, go, take the steps to get where it is I want to go and to make the money I want to make on my path at this time. And the outcome position is the Hanged Man. So you're not only being blessed with the ability to kind of stop, decide what it is you want in love, but you're getting the Hanged Man energies also in your outcome position over here. So I'd say you could even give it 3 months to sit and think about it from every perspective, to send messages back and forth, to have the strength to really take the time and see if traveling or having this person coming in is going to bring you a happy life and money. But you're very independent at this time, Taurus. You're going to go within and you're going to kind of watch this person and this offer come towards you and really put together, is it enough for me to have a nice, peaceful marriage, home? I want to make sure everything's not built on fantasy, or that I don't step back in the past and go back to something that was not built on a good foundation. You are seeing yourself as being content in your home life and doing well with money. Some of you are just trying to take a moment to balance, like, is someone real? Should I create a new path with someone? And again, you're being stuck with the Two of Swords here because you can't make a decision because you don't know if something's true or real. And it has to be one or the other. You're not messing around. In your outcome position, I think some of you are going to walk away with your head down, missing and being sad about something, but in the same sense, being proud because you're doing so well career-wise that you can take care and handle your life. Like some of you know that there'll be someone or something down the way that's good for you, that'll offer you love and marriage, and it'll all, for some of you, turn out the way it's supposed to turn out. The first card in the Rider-Waite deck is the universe is blessing you with the tools to be able to do whatever it is you want on your path. Don't be smug at this time. Somebody's going to come in who's not good for you, who could very well cause you heartache. They may be moving kind of quickly. Or maybe when you see them come in, they want to offer you love or you want to offer them love, but one of you is not opening up at all. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, is stuck in a situation or feels stuck. They broke out of a situation and now are connecting with their intuition to send messages out. Even though they're fighting a battle and dealing with 3 people, their heart's still open to wanting to offer love. But at some point, I believe this person's going to walk away. They're in a very risk-taking mood, and they're going through some sort of a test, a lesson about what it is they learned in their past. So they're trying to send out messages. They're going to be kind of up and down with their energy all over the place, and maybe even acting like a child. Or this could be you being patient for a little while and saying, you know what, I want a new path. Are you in? Are you out? Are you on my side? Are you not? Here's where I've been. Here's what I learned from that. Here's where I want to go. And you're receiving the Justice card as the last card in the deck. Cut away that which doesn't serve you. Know what's best for you. Open your heart only to that which feels good for you, which brings you peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and love. If anybody leaves you questioning in any way, shape, or form, use the energies of the Hanged Man to go within and to look at things from every perspective. Continue to connect. Continue to observe whether or not this person makes you their #1 priority. All right? I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from my newest deck that I love very, very much by the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. And dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, bless Tauruses, those born under the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what their love energies look like moving into the next month, month and a half or so on their life path here on Earth at this time. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you're receiving number 22, which is the number 4. So maybe some of you should wait 4 weeks to observe a situation that you are unsure about. You are receiving the Voodoo in Blue card. She says, back off. This fairy's letting you know that it's time to back off from a person or situation that is not in your best interest, and that you may need to be brave and stop being so welcoming of what you actually do not want. So this blue fairy waving her voodoo doll is letting you know very clearly that you now must tell someone to take a step back. You know you've been overriding your instincts, and that what seems rational with misguided desire to help and befriend someone who may not be particularly good for you, Voodoo in Blue doesn't mind. If she looks a bit nasty when she gives the back off message, she'd rather she was loud and clear and that the person pushing her buttons leaves quickly. So she wants you to start trusting your instincts, to start valuing being honest above being nice. You do feel like you need to stay away from someone, and to tell that person clearly to stay away from you. And Voodoo in Blue is stepping forward to speak with you to confirm that your hunches have been ever so right. So let's go ahead and pull. And this is a new thing I've been doing with the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. I can pull the other person that you're wondering about. I can pull this person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, outlook, and perspective on your particular connection. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Tauruses, those who are dealing with someone outside of their path in love. What are their viewpoints, thoughts, feelings, and emotions on their connection to Taurus? Some of you have a person that is kind of looking at the situation like, should I give it one last ditch effort? Because again, that person's very proud of how far they've come and what they've accomplished and what they've created for themselves. In their mind, some of you have a person who is thinking of 2 beautiful people or situations, and they're waiting to see which one develops into the one that is best for them. They may be tired of being in a threesome situation where there are 3 or more people, and they're tired of reminiscing about the past. So they're putting some of these things to an end moving forward. They're being blessed also with the Hanged Man energies to be able to stop and take and look at things from every perspective before moving forward. They, over the next month or so, have the ability to connect with the energies of the High Priestess to deal with a secret or something that is secret. Someone outside of their path doesn't even know if something's real or not. Am I kissing and being with someone who's real, or is this one big fantasy? The Hierophant's coming in this other person's hopes and fears position, hoping that this is a lesson that they can learn from about and from what they endured in their past. They're looking at some kind of offer, but they are unsure if they're interested in going there. They're very focused and determined at times, but they come and go, and they're trying to grow within. The center of this person's layout is the Shadow Dance card, which is the devil saying, they're being naughty right now, and they are just enjoying partying, and they're trying to figure out, do I even need love in my life or not? Do I need this person that, or people that are just kind of a fantasy outside of my path? I'm up in my head because I just wanted to celebrate and have fun, and now all kinds of crazy stuff's going on. He's also, or she is on a path where they're also contemplating someone who could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, and she's got a sword on her lap, so she's getting ready to cut someone out of a situation. All right, so on the side I did 3 more cards. This person's looking at someone else. I think they're looking at you, saying, could this person be a big part of my future? They're very enticing, and they're very creative, and they work hard to create things, but I want to kind of remain up in my fantasy world for a while before I have to offer love to someone. So right now, people probably should back off. So this person is kind of in the same mindset as some Tauruses, where they're just not sure. They've got other people. They do want a new path, but they don't know how to get there because they're too focused on their past. I don't see the mistrust card, but I feel like they don't trust these couple situations they're involved in. I don't see anybody is coming through to really make them feel that anything could be real. I don't even know if this person's ever been in love before in their life. Yeah, they're going back and forth. Do I give the situation a last chance, or do I take a risk in some way? I know I've gone full circle and I've done well, but do I have enough? Maybe this person's hoping that 2 different job opportunities will be the one that makes them receive more money, or is it a person that this person's thinking about? Is this person outside of you looking at you with regards to, hey, this person might have more money, but whoever has more money is the one I'm going to date. I'm putting an end to something from the past. Maybe this person did have 3 different clients or jobs or connections, and they are thinking about money, but the 3 of Swords is facing this way about how their heart was in the past. See, I thought it was messages about money. It could be they're receiving information also from you. That's what it is. You might be trying to connect with this person. This person's thinking about how to put an end from something from, I believe, their past. Could have been they had a water sign in their past. Moving forward, this person, because they're taking the time to figure out what the right thing to do is on their path, I think they're going to make a very nice choice, one that Spirit's going to agree with after some inner work. They're going to receive the Wheel of Fortune, and then they're going to charge in and go after what and who it was that they wanted. And I think it's you guys, Tauruses. I think they're coming back to connect with you and to tell you about a new path. They're ready to start to draw a new line in the sand. They're claiming the victory sword, and they are saying, you know what, I've thought about this. I'm cutting out this person from my past, and I'm moving forward. I'd like to accept your opportunity, but yet this person is still not clear in their mind. They're still like wanting to fight and battle something that's gone. So they need to go in and heal with the 4 of Swords. They've battled with 3 of their swords. They need to take the last sword and decide what it is they're truly battling for on their life path at this time. They will move forward, and I think they're coming in your direction, Tauruses. But they are coming in a way that might be a little too aggressive, demanding. it could be excited and you're kind of like, whoa, 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 back down a minute. And then I see some of you wanting to put a closure to this connection because of their behavior. So you're dipping your toe in the water and figuring out what it is you want to create on your path, and you're taking that time to go in and be patient because you're going to get recognition. Yeah, but you're not going to want that. You're afraid it's going to bring you too much pain. So that's for some of you. Again, look at that on the bottom of this deck. Could be an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and they're coming in so quickly that they're going to hurt that bird behind them or a person in the situation because they're kind of too self-focused. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless me with clearly defined angel advice from Doreen Virtues, Angel Tarot deck, for those born under the sign of Taurus for the next month and a half or so with regards to love. So, Spirit's saying you have the Strength card. 11 is 1 + 1 is 2. So there will be 2 one way or another for you. Archangel Ariel is saying have great inner strength, release harsh judgments, have forgiveness and compassion, because there are those around who are also struggling on their path to try and make the right choices, to try and make the right decisions. We all want love, peace, joy, and contentment in our heart and our life. Next, we have the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. You're using your intuition to continue to care for and take care of those around you. And because you are so giving of your heart, Tauruses, you're receiving Archangel Michael, who says that now you will be coming into a time of positive change. A situation will suddenly move forward, and fortune is going to be on your side. Love is coming in to say that your wishes are coming true, that your concerns will fade away, and again, you will find a love for life. And I feel it's because some of you Tauruses are letting something go that has been just bothering you and bringing you down, and now it's time to just move towards that fortune that's been showing up in your readings. I feel like that once you release the dark energies that are bothering you, your aura and your positive energies are going to go crazy and draw great things in career and finance towards you. So to close your reading, I'm pulling a card from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Taurus with clearly defined angel advice for mid-April to mid-May. So the first card you're receiving is Archangel Raphael saying, I'm helping you to heal physical, mental, and emotional challenges in yourself and others. You're a healer like me. So you have earned and learned something about pain. And these wings you've earned are going to be a way to help use your stories and your experiences for those who are hurting around you to help heal them. In the meantime, Teresa or Teresa is saying, take a time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. In your outcome position, you're receiving Angel Chantel, who says that new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. For some of you who were wondering, for some reason, Rosetta came up on the bottom of the deck. Don't see her very often, saying that you have a special gift of working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Sometimes I get a feeling like that for people who are looking to have children, that it's coming up to tell you that Spirit is holding your child and ready to send them down to earth to you. So if you were wondering, I feel like that's a positive sign that a new child will be coming for you or someone near you who's been hoping really hard for that to happen. So again, thank you so much for coming to my channel for your reading. I hope to see you again in May. Take care and God bless.